World News headquarters, Holly Hill, Florida.
Welcome to Dougie's Astute Observations, Stories, and Other Unimportant Crap.
Hi, I'm Doug Graham. Lately, there's been a lot of police officer misconduct. We see the videos over and over of the victims being mistreated. These victims are seriously injured, and some are killed. The news people dwell on the victim's life and interview their friends until there are no more to tell. The thing missing in all these stories are the details on the police officer that instigates these events. I say instigate because that's what happens. In many cases, we see the police arriving and they start grabbing people without knowing anything about what's transpired before their arrival. And they don't seem to be interested in that. When anyone starts pulling back, well, the contest is on then, and we know what the outcome is going to be. Other cops, again, without knowing anything about the situation, jumps in, starts grabbing and hitting and kicking the person. And they approach the situation trying to discover what had happened and to whom. And by asking questions and listening to the answers, the situation would have turned out quite differently. Now we have a video of a Louisiana state policeman following a woman, and to get out of the left lane so he can pass and be about his business, well, she failed to turn her turn signal on, indicating she was changing lanes. Well, the cop stopped her, and the outcome was she wound up dead. That traffic stop should have resulted in a ticket at the very most. After stopping the woman, the cop asked her to put out her cigarettes. He was being on the street and she in the car. She refused, and then the cop felt he had to show his authority and told her to exit the car after a whole bunch of other arguments. So he pushed her to the ground, handcuffed her, and took her to jail, where she was put under a bail of $5,000. 3 days later, she was found hanged in her jail cell. All this from not using her turn signal. Now, the lawyers call this the fruit of the poison tree. The cop should be charged with manslaughter at the least, and second-degree murder at the greatest. Well, case law here in Florida would support that. I don't know about Louisiana. A cop was chasing a motorcyclist here, and the cop wrecked and it killed him. And the motorcyclist, when he was caught, was convicted of manslaughter, and he's in prison. Now, this is a similar situation. The cop does something resulting in the arrestee's death. The cop's name and picture, to my knowledge, has never been posted. By putting these rogue cops, or maybe they're just stupid cops, pictures and the names in the stories, it would be a big deterrent from these situations happening. But I doubt that'll ever come about. I'm Doug Graham.
Tune in every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock Eastern Time for more of Doug's Astute Observations, Stories, and Other Unimportant Crap. Thanks for watching, and see Doug's Facebook wall at www.facebook.com/Graham. DOUGC